is CNN.
Joining us tonight from Washington. Good to have you with us, Bert.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, first of all, how important is this to your business? One would assume very, very important.
Well, it's significant to our business. It gives us a whole huge market opportunity to go after a $100 billion market. And it's the last vestige of a monopoly environment that exists in the telecommunications market segment, and we look forward to competing in this area very much.
MCI already offers local service to business customers in 11 cities. It now plans to expand into 12 more markets by the end of next year.
With today's decision, it sets ground rules that enable our company to accelerate our investment and accelerate our marketing activities to move faster into the local market.
CNN FM, the financial network.
National rules is very important to us because that way you don't get a patchwork quilt of different services. So you can really have effective national competition. And the second thing is that the FCC gave pricing guidelines, ranges of prices for specific services.
What's your first move now that the FCC has pretty much outlined the details of how competition will go forward?
Well, first, there'll be a lot of detail that still has to be worked out on a state-by-state level. We intend to interact on that front. But I think most importantly, we will accelerate our investment and rolling out of our own network and switches, deal with interconnection arrangements with the R-Box around the country such that we can start offering consumers choice in local service as well as long distance over the next many months.
And see how things look from the MCI perspective.
Well, MCI is ready to go right now. We're ready to go into local markets. You know, people who are watching at home can change their TV channel if they don't like what I'm saying. They can't change their local telephone company. They've never had that choice.
It was a milestone set of rules implementing the Communications Act of 1996. It's a rule that, set of rules that will open up competition for consumers at the local level. You will find that MCI embraces the decision that was made today, and we're going to very aggressively move forward in terms of our own competitive thrust into the local markets. We find consumers asking us the question, well, can you also do something about our local bill? Can you help us there? So I think there's a pent-up demand.
We'll be in some 24 different cities in 20 states by the end of this year. We will have invested over $1 billion through the end of this year in our local efforts, and I think based on the set of ground rules that you saw announced today, you'll find that MCI will aggressively accelerate that investment to move into additional markets and, most importantly, begin aggressively marketing local service in all the markets that we're in.